This chapter is on human population growth and natural resources. The key concept is that as human population grows, the demand for the resources increases as well. This is a common sense chapter for the most part. So let's go ahead and look at the data that they give us. First of all, the Earth's human population continues to grow. And in chapter 2 of before, we talked about the type of growth pattern. So if you look, this is 1150 up to 2150. And right around here is where they start to do the projected amount of human population in the billions. And this starts off, if you look just at the blue, it's the J-shaped curve, which is just exponential growth. And we don't see a carrying capacity in sight, and this was, right around 2000 or so. And then you look at the projected, and you notice to see it turns into the S-shaped curve. So they expect that we are going to reach our Earth's carrying capacity somewhere in the next 150 years or so. Technologies increase the Earth's carrying capacity because we have gas-powered farm equipment, which allows us to be able to grow more crops. There's been medical advancements that have allowed us to keep people alive longer and also to keep babies that were born earlier alive. So our medical advancements have led to more people being on the Earth than ever before. Human growth population exerts pressure on the natural resources. You are familiar with non-renewable and renewable resources. Non-renewable takes way longer to recreate them than we use them up, such as coal and oil. The renewable resources can't be used up and can replenish themselves, such as wind, water, sunlight. And the growing use of non-renewable resources is what we need to look at causing us a problem. If we can find renewable resources of energy, we can not use up as much of the Earth as what we are using now with the coal and oil situation. So windmills and solar energy and things like that are what we need to look at in the future. Earth's resources must be used responsibly. So careless resources allow us to not be able to use those resources again for future generations. And we're going to watch a video in a few minutes over at Easter Island, and it's an example of irresponsible resource use. The ecological footprint is the amount of land needed to support a person. Land must produce and maintain enough food and water, shelter, energy, and waste in order for us to be able to live. So there are a lot of things that affect the size of the footprint, the amount and efficiency of the resources, the amount and toxicity of waste produced. And this graph is just incredible if you look at it, because on the left-hand side, we're looking at the population in millions. At the bottom, we're looking at the countries. At the right, we're looking at the ecological footprint in hectares per person. So if you look at North America, while we tend to have the smallest population in North America, look at the size of our ecological footprint. So we're causing more damage per person than some of the other places. Look at Asia. It's flipped, almost exactly flipped. The population is so much larger than ours, but their ecological footprint is smaller because they take care of their resources a little bit better than what we do. So you see the trend across the world as far as ecological footprints. It looks like North America is doing the worst job at maintaining a lifestyle that's efficient and is not causing other people to be harmed due to the waste and things that we give off. So this just amazes me to look at this. So let's look at a video on Easter Island.